Peace, love, and light, my Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Sagittarian season love reading. I am very excited to get this reading out to you guys. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscriptions. They truly mean the world to me. I really do appreciate your comments, engaging my channel positively, and making this Cusp family greater and better and bigger and just more awesome with your light and your love. It really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Even if you aren't a cuspy and you're cross-watching for a cuspy, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking in on your cuspy. And I'm really excited. Yeah, so Sagittarian season we are kind of in the peak of that energy right now as we head towards Capricorn season later in the month. Gemsters, I'm feeling very centralized energy for you, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. But let's just run through the usual, right? If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you find my videos helpful, at least for some sort of confirmation, some sort of insight, some sort of guidance, okay? Know that energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So if this particular reading doesn't resonate with you when you watch it, okay, it could resonate a couple days from now, a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, okay, even a year out. It just depends on where you are in your own energetic journey. I also could be reading for your past. So something that you've already energetically moved through or elevated from. The past is just coming up for you to have maybe some insight, some clarity, some reassurance, some affirmation around, you know, what you went through, right? And how you maybe want to have a perspective on that. And then it might not resonate with you. I might not just pick up on your particular energy, which is okay. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with the reading, okay? Just let it be for those who resonate with it. And you'll know if something resonates with you because you'll have a shift in your energy. Something will click. You'll have a heart chakra twinge, or, you know, your third eye will pop open, your sacral, something in your chakra zones might be active. You might get the chills, you know, or it just might be like speechless, your jaw might drop, that type of thing. That's when you know it's resonating with you. If you're kind of stretching it, it feels funky, it feels weird, it feels off, that just probably means it's not your message, okay? Leave it for the people who resonate. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So know that love energies is a broad spectrum of ways, right? There's a broad spectrum of categories or channels that love energy and frequency can maneuver through. So you have career, you have family, you have friends, finances, right? Also like people in your work environment, people who just are energetically in your vortex, soul family, right? Not just romantic love interests. So if you're not watching any of these videos for romantic love, you're trying to check in with your career, check in even just with yourself, your self-love, that is all fine and dandy. Just apply what resonates to that category, right? When we do our prayer and you set your intention, or, you know, you're connecting with your divine self, you'll know what you're here for the reading for, okay? Just trust your intuition, follow your gut. All right. So, yes, without further ado, my Gemini-Cancers, let's go ahead and hop into your prayer. If you have any, like I said, intentions, affirmations, prayers, meditations that you like to do to quickly just align with your own higher power, your own higher self, your own spiritual team, please do so while I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Cusp Collective, especially my Gemini-Cancer Cuspies for this particular reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel for the most important divine love messages centered on and concerning my Gemsters, Gemini-Cancers, overall ascension, personal development, healing, and just general love energies that they need to be aware of, that they need to harness, that they need to embody, that they are going to be connecting with or are already connected with for their overall highest good. We thank you so much for covering us all in love and light and lifting us up in courage every day to face the world and face whatever it has for us. We love you for walking with us. We thank you for walking with us, and so it is. Alrighty, my Gemsters. Let's see. So your energy, as soon as I kind of connected with your collective, my sacral chakra just went nuts, like mad crazy. Yeah, children. Children could be affecting your love life. And then heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so you definitely might be having maybe some conversations with your children, conversation about children, right? Maybe wanting kids, not wanting kids, or conversation about children that already exist, right? You know, take what resonates. This also could just speak to inner child work, right? That sacral energy, really doing some clearing. Like I have been saying in previous videos, I've been channeled personally for the Cusp Collective that scorpionic energy is going to be lasting through Capricorn season. So that death and transformation energy is going to be lingering. It's always going to kind of be in the shadows a little bit. So that might just be what you're clearing out through your sacral chakra. Otherwise, it could just be a very creative time for you, my Gemsters. You could be feeling very activated, with Sag being Gemini's 7th house, house of partnership. Definitely some activations there, definitely some clearing, some adjusting, some aligning when it comes to your partnerships could be happening. And that might be moving you to be very creative at this time, or just to be kind of rooted in your emotions. The sacral chakra is where the root of your emotions lie, right? So just try to meditate on that area. It's the color orange, so you can wear orange. That was let go of control issues. Yeah, this allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I was definitely picking up that it's creative energy. You're trying to manifest something, my Gemsters. Manifest an opportunity. You deserve love and flirt. Yeah. Manifest an opportunity to maybe flirt with somebody, maybe connect with someone, a love interest, an opportunity. You deserve love. So it's almost like a revamping of your own love for self, which is showing you the love that you actually want to engage in within your life, right? So the people you want to flirt with, the friends you want to have, the family that feels right. Take whatever resonates with you, okay? But let's go ahead and just see what the love oracle has for us. I don't know why I have to shuffle so much. I already pre-shuffle and then now I'm shuffling. Alright, so Gemsters in love for Sagittarius season. Ancestors, what do my Gemsters need to know? Thank you so much. Ooh, chemistry. That's nice. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. For me, personally, as a reader, this can denote a divine counterpart, a very strong soulmate connection. Take what resonates, whatever journey you identify with, okay? Anything else for my Gemini Cancers for Sagittarius season? Gemini Cancers for Sagittarius season. Thank you so much. Ooh. Free yourself. Okay. It's time to take back control of your life. Someone, my Gemsters, you might be holding yourself back from a connection. Romantic feelings. Yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? Saying shuffle just a little bit more and then look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so my Gemsters, you're feeling very magnetically pulled towards something. Either towards... I'm just getting something that might be in the distance, something that might be coming up for you, something you're seeing. Excuse me. Woo! Yeah, definitely something in the distance. That's confirmation right there. Something that you're seeing coming in for you that you know you're going to have to free yourself from in order to explore whatever passionate feelings, whatever romantic feelings that you are experiencing right now, or that might be coming up for you towards this opportunity, person, place, or thing. Apply what resonates, okay? But yeah, that's okay. And at the bottom of the deck, wow, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. All right, my Gemsters, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy to get into. I am going to clarify with the Sun and Moon Tarot, just because we do have the solar eclipse coming up at the end of this month. I believe it's either the 26th or the 27th, depending on what hemisphere you're on or where you are in the world. Particularly, this eclipse is going to be very, very powerful, okay? It is December 12th, happening at 12 a.m. Eastern U.S. time. So that's a very, very strong portal. Definitely just check in with that energy. If 12 is a number for you, make sure that you are clearing yourself, opening yourself up for opportunities, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that 12 might be a very important number for some of my Gemsters, okay? So this might be a good full moon to really, really do the work to open up and receive. Yeah. So new moons is where we kind of plant, we take the action, we set the intentions. Full moon is where we reap the harvest. Now, this could be harvest from a new moon way back when, it doesn't matter. It's just depending on how well you've handled your lessons and your challenges and your tests to energetically match with whatever you set an intention for. So keep that in mind, okay? Some of you have set an intention for abundance to come in, and I think that might be heading your way this Gemini full moon. You might have already experienced it, or it is coming in, okay? Yeah. You've been patiently waiting. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Don't worry, my Gemsters. Even if this full moon you don't see any movement, trust and believe that there is movement happening. It's just probably still working itself out in the 5D before it can kind of come down here in the 3D, all right? Let's see what comes out. Chemistry for my Gemsters. Yeah, High Priestess. Living in your truth, standing in your truth. You know your truth. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's a 5D connection. It's something that your spirit is being led to. Oh, wow. Not half the deck, Spirit. And then you're being led to make a peaceful decision, or at least you have found peace in this energy, in this connection. Or this magnetic attraction, it brings you peace. So whatever you're feeling very magnetically attracted to, again, person, place, or thing, opportunity, finances, career path, whatever is churning that creative energy in your sacral chakra, it's actually really giving you a peace of mind about your actual path. Like mentally, where are you headed when it comes to thinking about your goals, thinking about your long-term plans, thinking about, how you want to create and how you want to manifest, how you want to show up energetically. And then you have swiftness with the 8 of Wands, okay? So that communication or that knowledge or this magnetic attraction is coming in very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, very, very quickly. So prepare yourselves. Whoa, and what's coming? The 4 of Wands. Completion. The ending of a cycle, the beginning of something new. Completion also could mean 2 wholes coming together, 2 whole people deciding to build a family, deciding to build a foundation, finding that match, finding that other person to help turn the wheel of life with you. That's absolutely beautiful. Again, this could definitely be a soulmate, very deep soulmate connection, also a twin flame, because the chemistry card is my twin flame card for sure. As a reader, with the High Priestess, yeah, this is definitely a divine connection, a spiritual connection. Okay, chemistry. What's the overall for chemistry? Beautiful. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Thinking of sorrow. Wow. My Gemsters, you may fear that it might be too late to find this type of connection. Like if you, maybe let's say you're in, it's been a while, right? It's been some time for you since you've been in a relationship. Maybe, oh no, my Gemsters, oh, that just made me really sad. Yeah, have strength. Have strength, 9 of Wands. Have strength, because what I was feeling is, my Gemsters, you might be actually giving up on a connection. Oh, my Gemsters. Yeah, you might be giving up on a connection because you think it might not come true, or maybe it's not real, or maybe you're just kind of like, I'm seeing this heart with the 3 swords. It's like maybe this isn't real. Like maybe my high hopes, like I have too high of a hope. Maybe my standards are too high. Like maybe I'm thinking too highly of this situation. Maybe it's not what I think it is. It's something that you're overthinking when it comes to love that's bringing you sorrow, that you really are being called. This is Sagittarian energy right here, strength, the Nine of Wands, that you're being called to pull strength from yourself, right? To believe that this can actually come and manifest very quickly for you. So it's almost like, oh, my gemsters, you might have made peace with some heartbreak. King of Pentacles popped out. That might be that attracted energy, attracted to a King of Pentacles. So this is definitely could be career, like a career path or a career move or a title change or a job position change that you're attracted to, that almost as if like you intuitively feel that it's not going to work out, or it's not going to happen, or it's not aligning, or like you're already sensing some sort of heartbreak about it. Like you've made peace with the fact that, yeah, there may be a strong magnetic attraction here, but that doesn't necessarily mean it'll actually work out, right? Because free will is always at play. And I think spirit, which is why this is all wand energy, here, right? This is why spirit is like, no, we're coming in swiftly. We're moving things quickly. You need to find some strength to endure. This is also a very endurance for me as a reader. The Nine of Wands, it's exemplary of having gone through the fire so many times that it's like that one more wand, you know, almost like a vet. Like you're a vet at spiritual tests. You're a vet at being able to pull strength from the lessons that you learn. But it's definitely concerning a King of Pentacles vibration. Now, mind you, energy does not know gender. So this King of Pentacles could be a female. It could be a male. Doesn't matter. I'm also feeling like this could definitely be like a career opportunity, or like maybe a dream job. Like maybe, my gemsters, you've been trying to manifest and create a dream job for yourself, or a dream career, and you might have been hitting some roadblocks that you're now making peace with. Like, okay, it just might not be meant for me to have this career, or maybe I just can't make this work. But you're needing to just remind yourself, my gemsters, that you're strong, right? Remind yourself that spirit can move and change things on your behalf quickly. And that whatever did not work out, like let's say you've been applying to jobs and you've been getting rejected, like that is bringing you closer to what's actually meant for you. Because if all of those options were still up in the air, or like imagine if all of them wanted you, it'd be so much harder to actually definitively attach, or not even attach, but definitively like connect and align with whatever career path, whatever opportunity, whatever relationship, whatever friendship, family dynamic you feel you need, or you actually need to feel complete. And not that we need anybody or anything to complete us, no, but it's like as a whole person, this is what needs to be present in order for my happiness, my happy environment to feel whole. I'm just getting this sense of like wholeness. Like you're trying to cultivate and manifest a chemistry, like a very strong foundation built on things that align with you. And you might just be feeling a little bit of sorrow about your ability to do that, or like maybe the attempts that you've tried, or maybe what you thought was actually going to bring you peace brought you sorrow. That's exactly could be it as well. You might have thought you aligned with a career path that was meant for you, or a relationship, or a person that was meant for you, or friends and family, a city too. Like that could be a thing as well. You might have aligned with it, right? Thought it was a reflection of your true self with the High Priestess. Thought it was a peaceful, balanced decision, but really it only brought you sorrow. And so now you're needing energy, strength, and the courage to swiftly and quickly move some energy around to manifest a new home, right? Four of Wands is a home vibration, to manifest a new home. But this requires you to have a lot of strength. And I think my gemsters, you might be a little bit exhausted, but I would definitely say to just kind of try to channel in and hone in on that Sagittarian energy, okay? Because it's definitely going to help you either land in this King of Pentacles position, right? Like a master of the material, or this is, you know, an energy that you thought you wanted, right? That you're needing strength to kind of maybe release. Take that as that resonates. Okay, they were like, yeah, that's enough. All right, let's look into free yourself, my gemsters. Very, very beautiful energy so far. Yeah, here we go. Another one. King of Cups. King of Cups. So you have a full moon. Full moon in Gemini coming up tomorrow. This will more than likely post on the 12th. So tonight, if you're watching this on the 12th, well, yeah, you'd be watching this on the 12th. So full moon tonight. So King of Cups, your emotions, right, might be really playing a part in your dreams. For this full moon, mind you, the full moon energy lasts for about 2 weeks, but it's very, very strong. It's been strong for about 2 days now, and it'll be strong for about 3 days after. So just keep in mind that you can definitely still harness, do your rituals, you know, connect with the full energy of the Gemini moon coming up. Yeah, the Hangman, Piscean energy, needing a new perspective. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to take back control of your emotions. The King of Cups is very in control of their emotions, very controlling with their emotions. This is definitely like Scorpionic Cancer energy. Cancer, I think if you can see that. Do you see the little crab in his cup? So that's you showing up very strong. And then you have the Hangman, getting a new perspective, right? Now, if what's really interesting for me is that this hangman is hanging from a tree that doesn't necessarily have a lot of foliage, a lot of growth on it. So it's, yeah, tying it back to like maybe let's say this is career for you, right? So maybe you thought a career path was meant for you. You made peace with it. You thought it was going to bring you peace mentally when actually it just brought you more turmoil in your head or more sorrow or more exhaustion. Yeah. But it's like, now you're hanging yourself from that tree or from what didn't actually grow right, that branch that you thought was going to be the strongest for you. You're hanging yourself upside down from an Ankh, actually, which represents 360, right? It's the full circle of life. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, my gemsters. So this is you. Sorry. This is you coming to peace and to terms with the fact that, okay, I made this decision to follow this career path, follow this relationship, follow into these friends, this family, these finances, pursue these finances, right? That didn't necessarily bring me what I thought I wanted. And it's like you're making peace with the fact that this is just a cycle of life for you. That this is just another notch on your lessons learned belt, you know, like, okay, and I can see it for that, and I can appreciate it for that, and I can actually hone in on my emotions, right? So this is you doing an emotional check. Wow, that took forever to come out, did it not? Doing an emotional check to free yourself, right? Free yourself. This is definitely freeing yourself from any perspective on what has happened with this King of Pentacles energy, however you identify it. It's making peace with that. It's seeing it for what it is, seeing it for the truth, and freeing yourself from any judgment, freeing yourself from any resentment, freeing yourself from any emotional bondage or emotional ties or attachments you might have had to this job, person, place, or thing. Okay? Anything else for free yourself for my gemsters for Sagittarius season? Ooh. Anything else? Okay, yeah. 4 of Pentacles, power. Yeah, you're learning that there's a lot of power in your emotions. I think that's that Cancer energy coming up for you, my gemsters. Understanding that your emotions, right? If you can have a good hold on your emotions, meaning understanding them, understanding when it's time to purge them, understanding when it's time to nurture them, understanding when it's time to just release them, right? Or just listen to them, right? Because sometimes our emotions, we experience different emotions for different reasons, right? So some emotions are to move us to act in a way that then brings us a lesson, or that moves us some way, somehow. Emotions can just be internal lessons, like I never want to feel like that, right? So let me heal this, or, you know, that type of thing. Emotions could also just help us tune in with the environment around us. So like, let's say you go to a coffee shop and you always feel a little uncomfortable in that, right? You emotionally feel maybe more paranoid, more aware. That's purpose, right? There's something in that energy field in that particular spot that your body, your spirit is picking up on, and it's probably trying to lead you towards either some conclusion in your own life or some sense of, protection that you might need to tap into or utilize or whatever have you. Emotions are just energy in motion, okay? So it's just something that you're picking up on. I feel like even if it is coming from you, it's triggering you, right? It's that type of thing. It's like, okay, how can I get a control or a hold on when I feel emotionally triggered, when I feel happy, when I feel sad, when I feel motivated, when I feel determined, right? When I feel lazy, like what do I do? Harnessing that power, harnessing that magic, right? And allowing that to move you creatively, right? Allowing that to push you into more creative endeavors that give you the freedom that you've been looking for, right? That's awesome. Very, very cool, my Gemsters. Anything else for free yourself for Sagittarius season for my Gemsters? Whoa. Beautiful. Yep. Just to confirm everything I said, because I was thinking to myself, like, that was a bit of a tangent, and Spirit's like, nope, that was the truth. Needed to be heard. Now you're seeing the truth for what it is. You're seeing your power for what it is. You're seeing the capacity you have to actually hold emotions and control your emotions as the King of Cups. And you're freeing yourself from any maybe doubt or fear that maybe you'd be out of control. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, you're starting a new project, new works. This is a new job, a new career, a new path, right? You're freeing yourself. Yeah. So it's like, okay, maybe the decision, yeah, that could be it. The decision you made to take this new route or to trust in this chemistry or attraction to a person, place, or thing didn't necessarily work out. It didn't bring you peace. It brought you sorrow, right? But now you're trying to harness some strength, harness some spiritual energy, harness some passion to really put yourself in a King of Pentacles vibration. And you now know the way to do that, right? That love and money are actually energetically tied, right? So like I say, love can be finances. It could also be romantic energy. It could be whatever, right? It's a part of our emotional spectrum. So understanding that when your love or your emotions are in check and handled and free and you're living in your authentic truth emotionally, it's way easier to attract and manifest and sit in this King of Pentacles energy and vice versa, right? So the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups actually balance each other out as masculine energies. That was important for me to say. Okay, sorry, they were like, yeah, that's it. And then, so then this understanding now, yeah, getting the perspective on, okay, this is just another learning lesson on what works, what doesn't work. Because if you can see, even just from this hangman, the branch that they're hanging from has no leaf on it. There's no growth. So like I was saying, you made the decision to go down a path or to go into a relationship, go into a career where there's no growth for you, my Gemsters. And so now you're trying to harness some power, all this wand energy, right, to align with your truth, right, to really focus your mind on what truly works for you, what feels great for you, right, what will crown you in your truth. And that's where you're starting. That's your starting point. Works, getting to work on that, starting new beginnings, joint efforts, new collaborations, right, new expressions. That's freeing yourself. So you're taking back control and you're harnessing that sacral energy. That's exactly this. That sacral energy, being creative, expressing yourself, expressing your emotions, channeling that King of Cups vibration into a Three of Pentacles situation, which is absolutely beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations on that, because, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to channel our emotions into something other than what we're emotionally connected with or attached to or thinking about, right? So that's awesome. Let's go ahead into romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right. Yeah, connected to this King of Pentacles, so valor. It's Seven of Wands. It's almost like you deserve this, right, my Gemsters? You deserve to be free in your emotions. You deserve to have a passionate relationship or passionate connections to things. Don't ever limit yourself to that. sometimes passion, comes off aggressive. It comes off arrogant. It comes off as, oh, they just think, or this person just feels like they can just do whatever. And it's like, no, it's like, right? 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands. No, you're a vet out here when it comes to battling spirit, when it comes to harnessing energy, when it comes to shifting energy. It's that valor. You've done that well. And so it's almost like you deserve to have these romantic feelings. Don't cut yourself off from love. Don't cut yourself off from good opportunities. Don't cut yourself off from things that feel too good to be true. Okay? Because it's worth exploring. That's why it's being presented to you, okay? Yeah. Sagittarius season right here. Art, temperance, angel of alchemy, angel of patience, angel of peace, balance, right? It's doing that alchemy, switching two things, right? You have the dawn and the day, right? That could also be day and night, if you'd like to think of it that way, but it's finding that balance, finding that that inner alignment and outer alignment, that emotional alignment, that chemical alignment, right? That energetic alignment that you really need. And it's almost as if this opportunity, this chemistry, right? Or even if it's just this career that you're trying to manifest, it's like you have the skills to be very successful at it. You have the skills to really create something new, create something out of nothing that I'm hearing. So my gemsters, if you're entrepreneurs, you're out there trying to make it happen for yourself, trust and believe in your vision. I was about to say Archangel Gabriel. I say it again. Art and temperance is believing in your ability to create perspectives, to create a vision, right? Or to manifest a vision of balance for yourself, right? So whatever makes you feel whole, whatever makes you feel healthy, whatever makes you feel very strong and deep in your vitality, right? Very creative, even sensual, right? A lot of sacral energy I was hit with, right? So again, and we had that child card pop out. So if this is you maybe trying to connect with that mothering instinct, that fatherly instinct, it's there for you. Understand that it's what you make it. What you feel for this connection, what you feel for your vision is real, and it's worth exploring because it's going to bring you to a place of peace and a place of balance. And the divine is definitely here helping you with that, okay? Anything else for romantic feelings for my gemsters for Sagittarius season? Yeah, baby. What did I say? Creative manifestations, magician. Yeah, it's like, oh, I just heard the divine. They're like, yeah, you're ready. You're ready to make it happen. You're ready to make this work. You're ready to pull all your ingredients together. You're ready to pull all your knowledge together to really find balance within your life in whatever area, to really manifest some sort of romance in your life. And I mean, we can romance ourselves in life. You can make your own life romantic just as a single person. Again, like I said, this doesn't have to fully pertain or only pertain to romantic relationships, okay? It's just cultivating love energy within yourself, for others, with others. Yeah. Truce. 4 of Swords. Meditation, prayer, peace, acceptance. Wow. Oh, wow, my gemsters. Yeah, so for those that were connecting with the fact that, like, maybe you were feeling a bit, like, sorrowful because you might have thought you had a connection with someone, or thought you had a connection with this career, or thought this path was for you, or thought that what your destiny was, but it actually wasn't, and that was heartbreaking. It's like you're coming to terms, you're accepting that hangman energy. This is like a mini hangman, right? You're taking the time to gain a new perspective. Put yourself horizontally, right, rather than standing up vertically. See yourself, look at the sky, check in, really try to do like a macro analysis of where you are in life and where you want to be. How can you manifest this? How can you bring this into balance? This is definitely being in a more meditative state. And I think this is also spirit saying, in order to manifest like the magician, in order to do it well, right, there's a need to accept where you are. Accepting this hangman energy. Now, I know, my gemsters, that might not be very comfortable for you. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Like, you're not really happy that you had to take this hangman, or this detour came about, but it's honestly putting you much closer to your authentic work. Like, work that authentically connects with you, that makes you feel authentic, that makes you feel like you're actually doing and moving and shaking things up in the world, my gemsters. Very, very beautiful. So just, again, believe in your vision. Believe in whatever your heart truly wants, whatever you really want to manifest, okay? Gorgeous. Like, absolutely awesome energy, my gemsters. Yep. Why? Because Judgment's here. Like I said, Scorpionic energy for cuspies is going to be lasting through Capricorn season. So that is a judgment call from the divine. The divine coming in, answering prayers. It's like they really want this new beginning for you. They want you to fight for your dreams. They want you to fight for your manifestations. They want you to fight and be open as well, right? Like, to really stand firm. When I say fight, I mean stand firm. This is someone standing firm in their ground, standing firm in their knowledge of combat, standing firm in what they're passionate about, standing firm in their ability to manifest. 7 is a preparation number. 7 of Wands. So you're preparing for this balance, for this abundance, for this tempering, right? You're preparing. Thank you, Spirit. This sorrow is preparation for balance in your life. Preparation for you to be fully in Magician energy. So it's almost like maybe mental energy was the last energetic realm or energetic element for you to master, my gemsters. And now here comes the divine with the judgment call, giving down blessings, calling you, sharing that abundance. Whatever's being alkalined in that cup is now coming to you. That's very, very beautiful. It's like one step below the world card. So it's like you're almost there. You're almost finished and complete with whatever energetic lesson that you're in, whatever energetic cycle you have, okay? Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, abundance, 3 of Cups. Another full moon. Another full moon. Okay, so this Gemini energy for the full moon coming up, which is a portal. Okay, a very strong energetic portal, especially for soul connections, twin flames, all of that. It's going to be pretty intense. Okay, so just hang in there. Trust your vision. Trust yourself. Believe in where you are. Accept where you are. Have acceptance with where you are, because you're on the right path to where you need to be. Okay, it just might take a little bit more of a perspective change, a fresh look at something, a new work, a new approach. Okay. So I'm, looking at the goddess deck. Yeah, Artemis, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is also just indicative of Sagittarian season. Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected, okay? So whatever dream you had when it came to maybe a relationship or something you were trying to manifest for your family, for yourself, that's all protected. That's all protected. Judgment is here. The divine knows your prayers. Your angels know your prayer. God knows your prayers. It's out there in the cosmos. It's in the ethers. It's coming to you. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle, okay? With the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy, actually, and all of us rising up. Excuse me. Let me correct that. Not in all of us, but for those who are on that path, okay? The feminine energy in general is making a rise, is coming back out of the darkness, right? We've been heavy as a society in masculine energy, and the feminine energy is rising to meet where the masculine energy is, to have a balance, right? To temper out things. So I think it's important for all of us to connect with our feminine energy right now as we move into 2020. The 20s are going to be roaring like... roaring when I say, like, it's going to have a lot of changes. It's going to be a lot of societal shifts that are going to push those who have done specific work, into abundance, those who maybe not have, into some lessons, into some situations that'll help them move them on that path, okay, should they choose to accept it. Again, acceptance, okay? So if you want to manifest a new beginning, my gemsters, this is the time to just operate from that energy, open yourself up to that energy, okay? Then we have, forgive me for mispronouncing this, but nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Yeah. As I tap the Four of Swords. Yeah. It's connecting with the divine. It's taking that prayer time. It's taking that time to manifest, to pray, to just chant, to mantra, right? Say your affirmations, affirm what you really want in a sacred space, okay? To connect with the divine. So maybe this is the divine pushing you to have these romantic feelings, pushing you to want to manifest so that they can get closer to you and help you out. All right? Anything else, goddesses, for my gemsters for Sagittarius season or this spread? Ooh, Vesta, home. Very nice. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants, okay? Yeah, so you're freeing yourself. You're either moving away for new work, my gemsters, or something is moving towards you, but it's a home vibration. And we got that right here. Home vibration, okay? They're saying one more. What's the overall for my gemsters? What do they need to know for the rest of Sagittarius season? What's important, goddesses, for my gemsters for the rest of Sagittarius season? Yeah, Suez, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Recharging. So a lot of you, my gemsters, that Cancer energy might get really activated around water. This could also be in the shower, yeah. So try to do, ooh, so sorry about that, y'all. Try to do what you can to connect with water energy, to be in your emotions a little bit, right? To really search your emotional landscape, your emotional energetic scape for what feels like home. Because home's coming to you. I'm really feeling like this is coming to you. It's improving some way, somehow. It's like, well, I didn't even notice that there's like a cauldron right there. Someone could be manifesting you, my gemsters, or you might be manifesting this chemistry, this connection, right? Wow. Very, very interesting. 2 signs have fire in it. Yeah, Sagittarius season is really giving you a very, very clear and true perspective on what really matters to you, what a home really feels like to you, what you want in your home, who you want in your home, what you want that energy to feel like and be like. Yeah. Kuan Yin, yeah. Release judgments about yourself and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. Compassion. That's what you're finding, my gemsters. You're finding compassion for yourself during this time of transformation. You're finding compassion for others as they are also going through their own transformation. It's like this full holistic viewpoint and perspective on what life really is. And that's kind of solidifying for you, my gemsters. That's awesome. Like that's doing the real work. That's really a great and wonderful improvement in overall energy, and especially just mentality. Like, trust that you're safe, trust that you're protected, okay? Understand that maybe you need to just romanticize what you want a little bit more. Create a sacred space around what you're trying to manifest as well. Like, protect it, right? Maybe, just cultivate it very deeply within you so that it has no choice but to manifest. But yeah, your home also, where you might be freeing yourself or where you might be headed or where you might see is a new chance for an opportunity, or what your truth might be, my gemsters, is that your home is near a body of water. You might really, really connect with water, and spirit might be moving you to move to a place that has either water surrounding it, or has a lake, or has a river, or is close to the ocean. It's something about that recharges you, that's very crucial for you to feel this freedom. Almost as if you're not by the water, you don't feel as free. But when you're by the water, you feel completely free. So that's going to resonate for some of you. That was kind of like really specific, so that's interesting. But I hope this reading at least brought you some peace, some guidance, some insight, some confirmation about what you might be going through emotionally or just experiencing energetically, my gemsters. I pray you have a wonderful rest of your Sagittarius season. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and I will see you next reading. Namaste.